welcome to Findwhosabi News, where we give you a rundown and a recap of the stories that have happened during the week. Is it politics, crime, sport, relationship, health stories? We've got you covered. I am Tori, and let's move on to the stories for the week. Protesters give 17 demands ahead of October 1st. So remember, there's going to be a protest in October 1st, and there is a list to make sure that the protest will be successful. But if you want to know more on the protest or the list that was given, you can head on to our website at www.findwhosabiblog.com. Let's move on to another story. Peter Obi calls for justice and accountability in journalist detention. Remember that journalist that was just going about doing his business, minding his own business, and he was arrested? Don't you think he needs to be justified? Of course, Peter Obi is very much interested in his story, and you are too. But you want to know more about the story, you can move on to our website for more details. Another story says, Atiku slams Tinubu's age limit policy for students. The federal government woke up one morning and said students that are below 18 should not write the WAEC examination so that they can move on to the university at 18. But is it really possible? Why though? If you want to know more about this story, you can move on to our website. And also you can comment on this particular story. What exactly do you feel about it? Let's move on to another story. Mass protest erupts as 70,000 international students challenge Canada's new immigration policies. International students from Canada are really on the hot seat. They are really angry right now. But if you want to know more about this story, you can log on to our website. This is on sport. This story says Cristiano Ronaldo considers future beyond football. It would be really nice for him to explore in another career, just to make sure he's, versatile in different places and different careers. So congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo on another future journey in your career. NFF names Bruno Labbadia as Super Eagles coach. Congratulations to the Super Eagles team on their new coach. We move on to entertainment. TG Omori says, my brother donated his kidney for me. That's really sweet of his brother, but I also pray for his recovery on time. We'll go on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Findwhosabi News, where we give you a rundown and a recap of the stories that have happened during the week. Let's move on to the next story. This is on relationship. 8 best ways to understand body language. If you want to know about your body language, just listen. The first one is understand the basics of body language. Just try to observe. Just know what exactly it is. Number 2 is observe the whole picture from head to toe while the person is speaking or just talking or conversing. Just begin to observe from their eyes, their hands, their movement. Observe the whole picture. Number 3 is tune in to micro expressions. Look deeply. Focus on some intricate parts. Then listen with your eyes and your ears. It's really important for you to listen properly instead of just talking like that. Just listen appropriately. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Don't just respond when another person is talking to you. Even while you're checking the body language, make sure that you're responding intelligently and make sure that your emotions are not played out or burst out like that. It doesn't really make sense. Make sure that you are responding intelligently. But these are not everything, but you could go and check more on the blog. Next up is health. What to do when you have burns after shaving. You know, there are some people that would just use any kind of blade to shave and then they have some burns. But what can you do to avoid burns? Number one is to cool down your skin. Just apply cold water. Just a splash of cold water can just reduce that irritation. Another one is to apply a soothing lotion or gel, something mild, a moisturizer that is really mild. Another one is to avoid further irritation. Don't go to places that will irritate the skin or expose the skin to irritation immediately after shaving. Well, I won't tell you so many of it unless you log on to our website for more details. Alright, that will be all on the stories for the week. Remember to log on to our website at www.findwhosabiblog.com to get more stories, more details on whatever that happens in Nigeria, even around the world. My name is Toby Whitney. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also follow us on our social media pages at Findwhosabi on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. My name is Toby Whitney. See you